Namaskar, Hanomansingh, Jai Hara Gange. So thank you for this opportunity to talk about Ganga Dhaaraa and why it is relevant. First, I need to explain what is Ganga Dhaaraa. Ganga Dhaaraa means the flow of Ganga, and it is celebrated here in Trinidad by that name Ganga Dhaaraa, but it is really the Ganga Dhaaraa or Ganga Dhaaraa festival that usually occurs in June. And why it is called Ganga Dhaaraa here, it's because we have installed sacred waters from many places in India in Blanchisseuse, which is where the Tiras is located. Now the Kendra is the host organization. It is really a collaborative effort of many groups coming together. And this for us is so significant because it is our nature festival. It's not just about water alone, but all of nature and all of the environment. And since this Ganga Dhaaraa started in 1993, every year we have been exploring themes that explore Hindu theology in ecology. And so there is a continuous research and exploration as to how we can use this important occasion of the Ganga descending to earth to teach all those who attend what they can do to save and to nurture and to protect the environment. And I will share one such event with you, and that is the Mundan Sanskar. It is one of the 16 rites of passage that a person traditionally would go through, and the Mundan is the shaving of the baby's first hair. Now, shaving is a very important ritual of childhood, but it's also a post-death ritual, the Shraddha. And traditionally, when Hindus go to the waterways to do the Shraddha ceremony, the shaving ceremony, we would have found, and it still exists up until now, persons may leave the hair lying around, the blades, the garbage, and so on. So through Mundan and other features of Ganga Dhaaraa, we have been teaching people about how to respect the spaces that they will go to for rituals, but not just for rituals, also for recreation. So embedded in the Mundan Sanskar ritual are formulae as to how one can dispose of hair in the most biodegradable or bio-friendly way. Many Hindus don't even know that that formula prescription exists. So in this way, through like just this one sanskar, we have been looking at ways to teach and to educate persons about looking after the spaces. We also have an environmental award that we give every year, where we look and we ask for nominations from different community groups and individuals for persons who are involved in projects that propagate care for the environment. So these are two areas that I thought it would be important to share with you this morning, because Ganga Dhaaraa, it's not just about attending and doing rituals, it's about education and living with a sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of our Hindu theology, Hindu traditions and practice, and how we can express that in our ecology.
So Geeta ji, can you tell us about historical background of Ganga Dhaaraa in Trinidad, how it came, what year, whose idea, and how it has impacted on the community?
Yes, so Ganga Dhaaraa is one of the events, the festivals that came with our Jahaji ancestors, and we all know that history. It of course died with time, and it would have been observed only very simply, almost secretly, but Raviji, who reintroduced and reinvented Ganga Dhaaraa through our work at the Hindu Prachar Kendra. It did so in 1993, and we have seen from that first occasion where there were about 20 to 25 persons, we have had as much as 4,000 or 5,000 persons who attend the event now. So people have been learning, they have been appreciating, and I can also share with you, when you ask about the value and how it has affected the community, we would have volunteers who would have to walk along the river and along the roadway and all of that, collecting garbage, and we get bags and bags and bags of garbage. Now people have learned, when I am going to Ganga Dhaaraa, or not just the Ganga Dhaaraa but any place of recreation, I walk with my own garbage bag, I pick up my garbage, I don't leave things lying around, that I must leave the place better than it was found. And I think one of the important instructions I want to share and want to leave is one of our mantras, that is actually like the motto of Ganga Dhaaraa. It is from the Manu Smriti. Napsu mutram purisham va sthivanam va samutsrijet amedhya liptam anyadva lohitam va vishani va. We quote this every year, and it's always there in our flyers and so on. What does it mean? Never throw these items into the waters: urine, feces, spit, substances that carry impurities, poisonous substances, and non-biodegradable matter. If we can do this, then certainly we are Hindu, we are celebrating Ganga Dhaaraa in the best of ways, and we are celebrating this earth that is a divine entity.